Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is the Walking Dead Deluxe number 91. Now, we got to catch up on this. They're close to issue 100, and I want to be able to catch up on this before 100 hits the shelves. So we're gonna go through an issue a day until we get caught up. This is written by Robert Kirkman, art by Charlie Adlard, color by Dave McCaig, lettering by Rus Wooton. Alexandria has gotten jacked up a little bit. They're still in the kind of the rebuilding phase, and they're facing the future. This is kind of one of those more quiet issues. And Kirkman, on these deluxe, Kirkman goes through his notes for this, and he said this was the beginning of an arc which allowed him to do some different things, maybe skip a little bit of time. And this issue is like, Rick's realized they're running out of food. They need to come up with a better plan. Maggie went out with Glenn on a run, and she feels a little bit better about, having him leave. Then you've got Sophie and Coral. Coral's dealing with the wound and clearly is bitter and pissed off about that. Sophie is weird. Let's go with that. So yeah, this is kind of like, it's clearly the calm before the storm. We know what happens, coming up. And then, the end of the issue teases a new new individual to join the story. This is good. Like, this to me is as Kirkman says, this is one that's not a zombie heavy issue. They're in there kind of just as a reminder, but this is really about this relationship, since it's about the people, and it's about them like planning and figuring things out. And he had to like balance those things with the comic, is that tell those stories and the relationship stories, and then remind people, no, this was also a zombie comic. So kind of like there's two audiences he was balancing. He also said he was balancing audiences in that he writes for 6 issues, which became very apparent for those reading the single issues. But he also needed to do most of the single issues to pay off as well. So I think it's interesting to see that balance and how he pulls that off with every single issue. To me, this is one that you've got a debut of a new character. It teases something. You don't know if it's good, if it's bad, and it's a lot, I think, foreshadowing of what's to come. But yeah, it's another interesting issue. To me, also, these reprints are great because they're colorized, and I think it's fascinating to see what this is like in color. So far, it hasn't been like a huge distraction, but I think it's going to be really interesting as the series gets more violent with certain people showing up. If the color is going to distract at all. So yeah, this is definitely a calm before the storm. The clouds are starting to form a little bit, but no one's quite seeing them. You can go get this. Out, been in shops for a while. You can get yours. Go hit up your local comic shop. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code or tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so you get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site, so thank you. And speaking of support, just watching our videos, support us as always, so thank you for that. If you're into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, everything, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.